name is Andrade. My family's from Fox Point. I live in New Bedford, Massachusetts, but this is important to me because my family and I come from this community, and this community is connected to other communities. As was mentioned beforehand, what happens in one place can impact further out and ripples out. The first thing I would like to say is that people should not, echoing the sentiments, people should not have to feel like they have to force to move. These things should have to move, and they shouldn't have to even exist, as many people have addressed already. There's no need for them. The only need for them is for someone's profit. And right now we're putting profit before people's health and their well-being. You have a bomb in our community, and the fact that you have so much in one concentrated area, and you can tell a lot by leadership. True leadership is based upon how you treat the most vulnerable among you.
That's right.
And in a leadership position as a Department of Energy Management, you guys are in a role to protect those most vulnerable. And as looking at the track record, you have to have, when there's been harm done, the harm that was spoke of was allowed to happen on your watch. So when you've created a harm, part of restoring that harm is to take action to protect that community, and not just protect that, but to also provide resources for that community for the harm that was done, so that the people that are living in that community are not forced to have just to bear the brunt of having all these health impacts, but also they can actually provide health care for themselves, better health care for themselves, and also the jobs that are created to outreach and monitor this, as Monica had mentioned, really important that that's community led, so that it's in the voice of the community. I think it was really powerful that she spoke in her native tongue, and the tongue of many people in the community should be the tongue that's delivering the message of these impacts, and the resources that are coming forward should be going door to door. Because what I see, there was a mention of something being on a website. How many people in the community even have internet access in their home that they're actively going on the website? And if they are going on the website, are they going on your website to see that these hearings are going on? So how are you outreaching to the community? The people that should be doing the outreach and being paid for it are people from the community, those most impacted, and that's the major thing I would like to say. But moreover is that these harms that were spoke of, many of these harms are harms that we may not see for a long time, that are going to go on to generations after generations. And Indigenous community, the thinking was that what you do should be good on to 7 generations. So as you sit here tonight, you have to think about what your great-grandchildren will think about what you did with this moment. Did you do something for them in this moment, or did you do something for the fossil fuel companies? And that's it.
Right.